Take a $100 bill out of your wallet. Look at it carefully. It's just paper, ink, a few security threads. Nothing about it is rare. Nothing about it is inherently valuable. Yet that small piece of paper can buy food, fuel, or a night in a hotel. Why? Because millions of people across cities and countries quietly agree that it's worth something. Not because it's backed by gold, not because it contains real value, but because everyone believes everyone else will accept it tomorrow. In other words, the global economy doesn't really run on money, it runs on confidence. And that confidence is doing far more work than most people realize. Think about what happens every day inside the financial system. Banks lend billions of dollars to businesses. Investors buy government bonds that won't mature for 10, 20, even 30 years. Companies hire workers today based on profits they hope to earn next year. All of it depends on one fragile assumption, that the system will still be working tomorrow. Confidence turns numbers on a screen into real purchasing power. It allows governments to borrow massive sums, corporations to expand globally, and financial markets to trade trillions of dollars every single day. Without that shared belief, the system stalls, and history has shown how quickly that belief can disappear. In 2008, the global financial system didn't collapse because money suddenly vanished. Banks stopped trusting each other. For a brief moment, institutions holding trillions of dollars wondered whether the other side of the trade might fail. Lending froze, credit markets seized up, governments rushed in with emergency support. Not because there was no money left, but because confidence evaporated. The strange irony is that modern economies are incredibly powerful and incredibly fragile at the same time. They can produce astonishing growth, connect billions of people through trade, and move capital around the world in seconds. But underneath it all is something surprisingly intangible: trust. Trust that banks are solvent. Trust that governments will repay their debt. Trust that currencies will hold value long enough to plan a future. Remove that trust, and the numbers on balance sheets stop behaving like money. They become uncertainty. Which is why central banks spend so much time managing expectations. A few sentences from a policy meeting can move global markets. One rumor can spark panic. Because in financial systems, belief spreads faster than facts. As long as people trust the system, money moves, businesses expand, and the economy grows. But when that trust cracks, even slightly, the entire machine starts to hesitate. And that leads to an uncomfortable question. If the global economy ultimately depends on confidence, what happens the day enough people quietly begin to lose it?